Welcome to On the Record. I'm Matt Sheehan. In today's segment, I'm joined by State Senator Sally Turner. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, on January 25th, you were nominated to become State Senator for Illinois' 44th District to replace Bill Brady. What are some of your major platforms that you want to focus on in this new role?
Well, Matt, the first thing I'd like to say is I appreciate the trust that the party's placed in me in Central Illinois, and there's a lot of fine people out there that we represent. But second of all, in regard to platforms, I would like to say the very first, utmost, on the highest list is in regard to COVID. The whole thing in regard to COVID has been not only the delinquency of getting shots to people and getting shots in arms, but also the effect that has placed on the burden on our communities in regard to businesses, just everything that has to do with COVID. That's high on the priority list.
And former Senator Bill Brady was in this position for 18 years. What do you hope to do similar to what Brady did, and what changes are you looking to make?
Well, Bill, fantastic guy, and I still talk to him weekly to make sure that the things that he started in regard to grants and things of that nature continue to get followed through with, and I appreciate that greatly about him. He was really invested in our community in many ways, and just serving as a senator, he did a fantastic job, and I appreciate him continuing to hold my hand as we walk through this. There's not a lot of differences, I should say, because I think Bill represented our communities very well. It's hard with COVID to be able to go out and meet and greet individuals in our communities right now. So we've done a few efforts in reaching out. I was up in Tazewell last Friday and met some of the elected officials there and did a little tour in regard to Abraham Lincoln and some of the things that he'd done in Tazewell County. Was supposed to go to McLean County yesterday, but that got canceled, of course. But we're trying to make the rounds, and I'm trying to get around and meet people, and I think Bill did a great job, and I'm looking forward to continuing what he had started. One thing I did want to bring up, which I think is becoming a really big topic, and that is the increase in natural gas prices that are in our area. We've had several villages in our district reach out to both myself and Representative Tim Butler, and I just want them to know that we are digging in deep and trying to find out what the cause and what the remedy is going to be for those individuals in those villages. It's just a terrible time for the cost to increase so much and for us all to have our hands tied. So we're digging in deep in it, and we're going to try and find out what the remedy is.